Something else I was randomly thinking about was I feel like very often I say, I don't really know what to say right now, or I don't know what I'm feeling exactly. And I realized that that's kind of a small thing, but also really huge in terms of like, I want to like reconnect with you during or after an argument. I like want to reconnect with you, but I don't know how. And so I just think like, I don't know, I've kind of learned over the years to just say that and be honest instead of trying to be like, well, I think it's this or I think it's that. Like sometimes you just don't know. That's okay.
Yeah. I like the just be honest thing because I grew up thinking that you just tell people what they want to hear. And that's how you get out of conflict. That's how you move on from conflict. But that's not how an emotionally intelligent or mature person handles healing from conflict. You know, being honest about the awkward, being honest about what your needs are after an argument helps you heal and get what you need. You know, your partner can't read your mind, and so if you're lying, they're not going to just intuit what you need.
I resonate with that because I used to be very conflict averse, and I mean, nobody likes conflict. But because of you, honestly, like being with you, I've learned that it's kind of like in Finding Nemo, and it's like, can't we just go over that deep, scary thing? Can't we just go around it? And then it's like, no, we have to go through it, not over it. And then they don't do that anyway. But I've just learned like, have to be honest, like even if it sucks, even if it comes out wrong, even if it sounds hurtful, I just don't know what to do with it. Like I have to be honest, have to go through it, and then that's like the most healing thing, because then I don't know, just everything's out on the table. And I don't know, if it's not honest, then it's just skirting around something it's gonna like come up later, you know.
And it always does. You can't sweep things under the carpet, you know. I think that's one of my biggest fears is, I think it's the way that I grew up. Like in my family, we just didn't talk about things until things were explosive, you know. Like there weren't really like emotionally intelligent, compassionate conversations happening along the way. It was just sweep everything under the rug until there's an explosive moment. And so for me, my fear is that you and I would sweep things under the rug until later when there's so much under the rug that we can't walk through our house anymore. You know, like it's monstrous and scary and unmanageable at that point.
Oh.
So.
Well, I don't try to hold things in too much, but I will say sometimes I wait a little bit to try to figure out what the heck I'm feeling about something. And also like I'm almost like trying to look at myself from an outside perspective of, do I think this is a valid fear or a feeling, or is it just like gonna go away? So yeah, like sometimes I'm not like being dishonest, but I'm just kind of assessing myself. So I'm not bringing you something that's like, I don't know, invalid, if that makes sense.
No, it does. And I think it is completely valid to take space and time to process how you feel after all of that.
Yeah.